Up this hour, they say the first casualty of war is truth, and that appears to be the case in Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The Kremlin has banned anyone from disputing their favorable narrative of the war under penalty of imprisonment. But across the world, volunteers are reaching out to Russian citizens in unusual ways, trying to break through that censorship. From London, Roxana Saberi has the story.
We need to be anonymous.
Jan, as this cybersecurity expert calls himself, says the website he helped set up to reach random people in Russia has placed him in the Kremlin's crosshairs.
They know that we are dangerous.
Dangerous, he says, because people around the world have clicked on it more than 50 million times, sending pre-drafted messages about the war in Ukraine like, Putin is attacking cities and helpless people. He's lying. And women, children, and the elderly are dying.
We want to start a peaceful dialogue.
Why is it needed?
They cannot obtain the truth about the war in Ukraine.
In Russia, the government has essentially criminalized the spread of information opposing its own narrative on the war.
Нет войны.
Точно нет войны.
Most independent media, like TV Rain, have shut down. And Twitter and Facebook are blocked. During the Cold War, the U.S. used to crack the Kremlin's wall of censorship.
Radio Free Europe combats the Soviet lie
With radio programs and anti-communist leaflets carried in balloons. Today's grassroots efforts are more advanced. This website, Call Russia, randomly generates 40 million numbers inside Russia. So volunteers like Tomas can make calls from his office in Lithuania. He asks, what do you think about the war in Ukraine? The man answers, I don't see anything good in it. Paula Sinuta, who helped launch the site, tells this woman Russian bombs are killing Ukrainian civilians. She replies, it's bad when people die, but then echoes the Kremlin, saying, from what I see, it's the neo-Nazis in Ukraine who sparked the war.
Most of people don't want to learn the truth, but people still are humans. No one is okay with massive amounts of people dying.
So you're trying to appeal to their humanity?
Absolutely.
These campaigners say they'll keep reaching out to Russians to share the realities of the war, in the hope that eventually they'll help end it. For CBS Saturday Morning, Roxana Saberi, London.